Hello guys, I'm back. So before this video starts, I want to tell you that I will talk about my shop this Friday or maybe next week, I'm not very sure. But what I want to tell you also is that these patterns were made by me. And by that I mean that this customer came and told me that there was no size for her because I manage some sizes. So I told her like, I can do it, just give me your measurements. And yeah, so she gave me the measurements she wanted, and that's all you need to do to know. I'm sorry. So let's get started, shall we? So as you can see here, I have all the fabric cut, and what I'm gonna do now is to add overlock. And you may ask, what's overlock or what's that, why is that? But well, it helps the fabric for not to fray. I'm sorry if I'm not saying that right, but yeah, so that's basically it. That's the function of this sewing machine, and I highly recommend to have this one because, as you can see, linen, I'm sorry if I'm not saying it right, but this kind of fabric tends to fray. Other thing I'd like to add before is that I hate when things are fake, just like pockets. Like when you buy jeans and you see there are fake pockets, you're just like, then what's the point, you know? And something in these garments are that the buttons or the things that you can see and they see really pretty, well, they look very pretty. They're fake, they're completely fake, and I don't like that. So that's why I wanted to make it realistic. Well, they're not realistic, right? But well, you get me. So next thing I needed to do was to add some darts to that front part. And what I'm gonna do now is to sew it, because I folded the darts, and then just for them to be like still, I sew it. So I added some pins for just because I don't want them to move or anything. And here you can see me folding it and adding the pins. And the next thing I'm gonna do now is to iron it. So you will see, I mean, the difference. Always, and this is an advice. This is the advice I give to you guys. Always iron the fabric, always, because if you don't do, it will be a mess. And I'm telling you because I experienced it before. So next, what I'm gonna do is to start to sew all the front part with the back part. So first I will do it with the shoulders, and there I'm sewing it. Also, other advice I would like to give to you guys is to control your colors while you're sewing. Like, don't try to do it everything at once, but if there are two different colors, start by, like, if you're using like me, white and black, start first with the white ones and then the black ones. So here I'm adding that where the buttons are. I don't know how to call that part. In Spanish you can call it cruce, but in English I'm not really sure. So you have learned a new Spanish word for that part, which is called cruce. So now I'm sewing again. And next thing I'm gonna do is to iron that part. As you can see there. Now something I wanted to make with this dress in particular was to bring that like old school Lolita feel to it. So I bought cotton lace, which is the one you're looking at it right now. So guys, this part is really boring. I'm so sorry. The action comes next. So well, while I'm looking at this, I will tell you that well, there it is. I made also the sleeves, and I took every information about how to make it in the Otome no Sewing book number 6. So you have it there. And now to make some frills, adding white thread because I want to be easy to take it apart, to to cut that thread out. And yes, so I'm gonna continue there. And yes, as you can see, I'm doing the frill, and I love how it looks like. I love it. And yes, so I made it. I did one sleeve now. So let's continue with the other part, in which I added a zipper, an invisible zipper. And just like I told you, I always iron your things, and if you're adding an invisible zipper, iron it because it will help you a lot. So well, while I'm sewing or sewing, I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, I feel like I'm now kind of quiet now, but yes, well, you can see I will just take those threads away. I'm cutting him and I'm taking them away. I love that part when you like pull those threads and well, And now it's time to look at it, and as you can see, it looks great. I like how it looks like. And now I'm adding the collar part, which I added before some lace to it. And I honestly like how it turned out, honestly. And just like I said, or I don't know if I said it, but the only thing I regret a little bit is because the collar was a little too big for my customer, and that's something I'm so sorry about that. But she said it was nothing to be annoyed about, so I'm kind of how to say it, calmed. Well, whatever. So there I'm adding my signature, which is my shop label. And yes, that's how it looks like now. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm adding the buttonholes and then just I'm done. So I love this project and I really hope my customers is just as happy as I am right now. And guys, please keep watching my channel if you like this kind of videos, or subscribe. Please share this video as well. And I'm so sorry because I'm so bad at English, but you know, these videos will help me with that. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Have a fantastic day and I'll see you again, maybe this week, maybe next week, I don't know, but we will see us. I'll see you soon, guys. So have a great time and see you next time. Bye bye.